Thursday, August 30. Getting ready to go to the Collaboratorium, writing the enterprise plan. Just blogged the sawmill, got some data on that. Got a good specs table and a video from Tristan. Things are rolling. Okay, so let's go through the day today. Gabi.
So I got the greenhouse and the old workshop cleaned up. That was fun. And I got a bunch of greens planted there. And the water setup is workable. And today I'm going to go to town to source some more seeds from Baker's because they have barley. A lot of places don't have barley.
Baker's is barley.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
Yeah. And hopefully maybe trenching later today if the tractor works.
Okay, thanks. Graham?
I'm working on CEB production, so that's workshop organizing and testing soil samples and mixtures. That's about it.
Yeah, you got the transformer up with me yesterday. Let's take a look at that real quick. So this is the new transformer, which goes from 240 to 120. So it's a temporary hookup here, but we've got to run it. We actually turn on this power here, flip it on the back, flip the switch on the back, turn it on. These are 240 inverters. This is the welder inverter. That's another inverter. That's a 120. But the 240s go into that, and that transforms the 240 into 140. Actually, that's the thing. We got 140 out of it because it's a 208 volt transformer. I think it's going to work for the workshop. We'll have to find out more about it. Okay, Aaron, tell me more about what you're doing.
There's a lot going on. Let's see. Yesterday we met with Andres Botron and Manuel Aguilar about a partnership in Guatemala. They sent a bunch of photographs and they talked about some tangible objectives in the short term, trying to get team buy-in down there and some champions and maybe some funding. So that's a project about replication in Guatemala. After that, we're working with remote CAD teams at different tech colleges.
Replication, as in, to be more specific, actually, it's about upgrading the equipment to real products. Yeah, so development,
that's right.
More development lines. Yeah.
Okay, so ITT Springfield and Fresno State. There's 2 CAD classes that are going to help us do CAD work and generate fab drawings. So we've got firm commitments from them on when we're trying to get a PowerCube blog post written by September 14th. So they know that's the deadline. So we'll have everything by then, hopefully.
That's from the calendar, milestones?
It's on the calendar, yep. This morning I added it. Beyond that, those teams are going to start working on the dimensional sawmill and getting a CAD model and fab drawing. So
that'd be great.
Yunso and I are pioneering something that's pretty new. It's like a way to convert an existing physical prototype into a digital model. So we're trying to figure out, it's a pretty complex machine. It's not simple to do, but we're working that out. Tomorrow we have a meeting scheduled to finish all the measurements for that. Today I've just got a pretty strong commitment to Marcin to get the organizational development strategic plan aspect of the bigger plan he's going to take to the TED Collaboratorium. I got to get that done today, at least a good draft, so that we can workshop that in-house. So that's my main priority. And then I'm also meeting with Theo Mandolfi from Sweden or Switzerland. Just continuing the conversation about something that could turn into a large grant next year from FP7 from the European Union. So lots to do, yep.
Okay, thank you. Marshall?
Yesterday I developed the hydronic schematic with a keyed legend. Today I'm going to overlay that references to our index of parts. It's a universal index of parts for the CEB press.
Hydraulics for the CEB press, yeah.
Hydraulics for the CEB press, and also compare it to the bill of materials, and hopefully I can get about 15 minutes with Marcin to review it, and we can order materials before the end of the day for specifically hydronic materials, fittings.
Hydraulic.
Hydraulic. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Hey, Tristan.
Hey. I yesterday was shooting for the weekly update, watching you change the inverter around, and then I got some interviews with some people. Got one with the man fixing his bike, which is quite nice, and I'm just going to be doing more of that today, I think.
interviews for
Interviews.
so our weekly update,
For our first weekly update, version 2.0.
Factory 2.0.
Um,
It's going to be on
yeah,
people.
hitting screens this Sunday.
Okay. All right.
Saturday night, actually.
Okay. Thanks. Parker.
I'll be spending the day doing some more recruiting, finding new sources to post websites to, post listings to, and we talked about a few different websites that we want to spend the money to get our listing out on, so we're going to work on that. I'll also be trying to source some hydronic radiators, not hydraulic. And yeah, that should take most of the day, so.
Where's Yunso today?
Sleeping?
No, he's up.
He works late.
He's
Yeah.
up.
Oh, he's up? Okay.
He doesn't want to come to these meetings?
I don't know what his opinion is.
Yeah.
With that, we'll quit at that. Thanks.